So guys, I woke up this morning and there was snow on the ground. And I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if I like snow or if I absolutely hate it. I can't really decide. I'm kind of confused. I like snow if it only lasts for a week, but anything more than that, it's like, go away. Like, what are you doing here? We don't like you. But it's fun for the meantime. At least last year I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun when I got my first car. That was fun. I finally figured out how to get the Juggernaut scroll on. It took me way too long, and even then, with the Jug scroll, you've only got a 17% chance, which is very low. We're going to play as the Guardian Angel today, and this is going to be very difficult, I think. Very, very difficult. Because in all any, there's the potential for there to be, like, unlimited killing power, so I don't really know how I'm going to keep my target safe, unless there's something good, like, I don't know. Something with defense, doesn't matter what. My target is Shark Boy. I'm probably going to whisper them day 2. I'm not going to say anything quite yet. I think the best way to play Guardian Angel, no matter what game mode you're in, or like almost no matter what game mode you're in, is just to kind of claim early and to be clear about who your target is, because you can't lie. You can't, because the second you protected your target, it says in the chat, blah 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 was protected by a Guardian Angel. Has a Guardian Angel watch. I don't remember what the thing is. Other thing, I splurged a little bit. I bought some town points. I saw the new skins, and they were too good. I had to have them. I bought the Plague Bearer skin, and I bought the Necronomicon pet. I don't know if I actually applied it, but I did buy it because I think they're so cool. Those are some of the best skins they made in a while. No, I have skins disabled still. I'll put them back on for the next game so you guys can see them. Ray was killed last night, stabbed by an SK. Okay, so there is an SK. Ray, the Sheriff, Kermit, nothing. Totally possible we have him a medium. Also totally possible he's not the Sheriff, so we'll see. Sheriff, okay. Oh, what? Killed by Mafia. Well, I guess I'm a survivor now. And he was medium too. Medium's curse. That's a big medium's curse. It was the janitor. Darn it, I could have teamed up with Mafia. That would have been so cool. Pei says, not today, Coven Leader, not today. I am the mafioso and I was controlled. That's probably not very smart. TOZ is saying Lil Daddy visited Ray, saying Lil Daddy's the SK. Let's get the roll from this guy. Doctor. Lynch him, that's a guilty if I've ever seen it. Someone who's potentially SK claiming Doctor. Now what would be crazy, here's what would be cool. Had TOZ been the what's the word I'm looking for? Been the executioner, whispered to Lil Daddy saying, what's your role? Heard he was Doctor, and then set this up, that would be cool. But I don't think that actually happened. I'm pretty sure this person just is the serial killer. No, it's... If you are the Doctor, that's wildly unfortunate, but claiming within your investigative results when there's a serial killer is just way too suspicious. Well, I've got time. I've always hated snow my whole life. I've never really enjoyed snow except for like a couple years in like elementary school, but when I got my first car, it was a 1998 Honda Accord. I got it in my grade 11 year of high school. I would have been 17, because that's when you can drive here. I found out that it was really good to drive in the snow, and that when you pulled the e-brake, the thing just slid left, right, and center like crazy, and I had a hell of a time driving it, like, because I wasn't in school in the time. I took a year off afterwards, after grade 12. I would drive around my car, and I would pull my e-brake, and I'd just slide around drifting everywhere, and that thing was like, like, so good. I don't know why, but it took so much abuse. Like, the car never died. I never had any problems with it, even though I was so hard on it. It was honestly like the most fun I've ever had in my life. As dangerous as it probably was, but to be fair, I did it at 2 in the morning with buddies. in empty parking lots. Little Daddy the serial killer. Why am I not shocked? I don't like it when people do this. They say, GG, executioner, you killed the doc after they've been guiltied. I think that's just kind of, I think it's kind of poor form. Oh, and I have no vest because I was Guardian Angel. This is like Survivor on hard mode. Like, didn't like pay claim mafioso. And someone claimed control. Pay is most likely the jester then. There's no reason you do that. If we have a janitor, or if we have a janitor, if we have a jailer, hopefully they execute them. But I'm kind of a sitting duck right now. That would have been a cool game idea though, like being able as a Guardian Angel to team up with Mafia. I could have whispered them and we could have been buddies. There's another SK. I would love to see Amni remember SK. I love that kind of stuff. Transporter, okay. Another exciting news, I got my Twitch affiliate status 2 days ago, which was actually really exciting, even though the requirements are not very high whatsoever. Execute by jailer. Good job. Good call. Even though the requirements are they're quite easy to hit, I think anyone could kind of hit him within the first, like, 2 weeks. He was the mafioso. What is he doing? Why would you do that? At least we know Town is a jailer now. That's good. Samuel saying Cry is the SK. Okay, interesting. This is, I don't know if this counts as like metagaming or being a little cheap, but because Sharkboy just left the game there, I'm assuming that we're down to 0 Mafia, or there's only 1 Mafia left. Yeah, I got my Twitch affiliate status, which was super exciting. I was really proud of that, like that I got that pretty fast. I'll probably be doing a stream today as a little celebration. Okay, well, let's get Cry's roll. I'm playing very towny, by the way. I forgot to mention, like, just gonna remind Town, I'm Guardian Angel turned Survivor, because I can't spell. Discord also has been pretty good recently. Discord's been popping off, there's been a lot of people active, we've all been talking, we've got some new bots. You're Guardian Angel turned Survivor, and you talk I'm Trapper. I'm guilting this. Why? Okay. Here's what I don't understand. TOZ called for an innocent, but he didn't give a reason. He just said, you know, I wanted to kill Cat. Fucking annoying. I don't know what I did to be super annoying. But either way, I'm pretty sure this is the second SK. So, yes. Okay, I think I saved my life there by lynching him. I have no idea why TOZ called for an innocent. They didn't give a reason, they just kind of said, hey, Inno. Which I never ever listen to. If you just say Inno, you have to give a reason after. You can't just say Inno twice. Cry tried to say Inno as well. So this kind of confirms the sheriff to some degree. And then we also have the lookout, TOZ. I think he was lookout. Should be, yeah. I don't know, maybe he's evil. That was a little weird that he defended him for no reason. But the thing is, the serial killer is by himself. He doesn't really have teammates. I don't know what to think. Honestly, I don't expect myself to make it to the end as a survivor. Yeah, thank you. Why me? I honestly don't understand why the Coven went for me there. That kind of sucks. I wish I was still Guardian Angel. But as I was going to say, in all any, roll like Survivor is very, very, very hard because it's probably the scummiest role claim on the planet, especially because it's like anyone can claim Survivor with no need to back themselves up. I wouldn't expect to make it to the end as a Survivor because I would expect one of the evils to take me out. And that's exactly what happened, unfortunately. Although I don't think I was the greatest target. I think... Oh, Necromancer dead. There's 3 Coven. So they didn't need to attack me. They could have won with me. Another SK? No, that was Necro. Necro made the SK stab. Yeah. I think Coven's gonna win this, because Coven should still have the Coven Leader and the Potion Master. Yeah, I was killed the Potion Master. That's a little unfortunate, not gonna lie. But that's okay. I did my best. I played very towny. I pushed to get people lynched. That's fair. I was playing very towny, so you know what? It does kind of make sense that the Coven would go after me. I'm not happy about it, but either way. I say it now. The question is Sam really Sheriff or just Coven that used the SK? I'm an Executioner, my target's 3. For Survivor, no one wins when they reveal. That's not necessarily true, but it does hold some truth. I think Survivor's actually a tough role to win as. A lot of people say Survivor's super easy and all you gotta do is survive to the end. I personally think Survivor's one of the hardest roles in the game. Personally. For a couple of reasons. You're the scummiest claim on the planet, no one ever believes you. So if you claim early, people are like, oh, well, let's just get rid of the Survivor. I'm one of those people. I'll say, hey, let's kill the Survivor. Because there's no one else to kill, and I'm down for that, I'll do it. Or then later game, let's say like you're on night 4, night 5, they get pushed and they claim Survivor. It's like, well, this guy's been like not talking all game, and then we claim Survivor, let's lynch him. Or let's execute him. You're like target number 1 unless you're playing very actively, which I thought I was, but it does always work out. Coven's gonna win this because they have the Executioner on their side, lynching 3, who's a confirmed townie. So GG's to Coven, they're definitely going to win this one. Sam Coven Leader, that would make sense. I wasn't really paying attention to the votes. But yeah, Survivor, not an easy role to win as. Especially not an all-any. All-any, I don't think I could have gotten a more difficult role. Not tracker, darling. Oof. The difference between class and Coven skins. Escort, yep. Executioner gets their win. And then we only have to wait one more day, right? Because there should be 2 Coven plus a lynch. Not gonna lie, I miss my old car so much, but my new car is so much better. My first car, as I said before, was a '98 Honda Accord, and that thing treated me so well. It was such a nice car, I loved it. It was, even though it was '98, it was the same age as me. It had seat heaters, power windows, had a nice radio and stereo and everything. I could plug my phone into it, it was great. And I beat the crap out of that thing. I would tray drift it. If you guys know what tray drifting is, I would drift it in the snow. I wouldn't race with my friends. I was a little afraid going fast. But now I drive a newer car. I drive, like, not too new. It's a 2008 Volkswagen Jetta, and it's way better, way safer, and it's way better on gas. Like, it doesn't cost me $90 a week to drive. So that's nice. But still, I miss that car. I had so much fun in that car. When you get your first car, it's like one of the most exciting times of your life. The amount of freedom that comes with that, like, such a good time in your life. Samuel's Mafioso. I did not think Mafia still had anyone. Well, Coven wins. Good game. Anyways, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for watching. Comments, like, subscribe, this kind of stuff helps me out more than you guys can imagine. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.